Hello everybody, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe this video. This is how to make the perfect meat pie. Well, this is your ingredients. We have the flour, we have the baking soda, and we have the sugar. The ingredients are down below, and you just make sure that's well mixed. I'm using my spoon there. So next I'm just going to add my butter in two parts. I'll add the first part, then I'll mix it, then I'll add the second part. So here we go. So now I should have actually cut this part because it's quite long. Okay, so I'll soon add the second part of the butter, and then I'll just incorporate everything very well till it looks kind of like breadcrumbs. So that's the second part, and I'll just do justice to that. Okay, I could have actually cut this part out because it's so long, but whatever, let's just go on. So now it is like breadcrumby like. So I'm just going to pour the egg in that middle hole I made. Yeah, the whisked egg, you whisk it first. So now I just make sure the egg coats every part of the dough. And you can see that the dough is now becoming kind of, sticky. So I didn't show this part, but you add a little bit of flour to it, so you can just make this dough have that type of feeling. You're going to see how it's going to be. So yeah, I just add my milk now. Then after adding your milk, you now add a little bit of flour, but I did not show that part. But you add the flour. Okay, so now I just spread everywhere after adding everything. So I'm just going to knead the dough. This is me here kneading the dough. Yeah, so you make sure you knead the dough very well, but don't be too harsh with the dough, like scratching the dough every hard. That's not how I want to make it. If not, the butter in the dough will melt and everything will just spoil. So you just be careful and just knead it well. Yeah, knead it very well and be very careful with it, just like that. Yeah, this is amazing. And this is how our dough is right now. So I'm going to add my fill and put it inside the fridge for 1 or 2 hours. So now I'll just be making the filling what to be inside the meat pie. So I put my groundnut oil, or you can use sunflower oil. Then I check whether it's hot, then I add my onions. You just want to saute that onions until it has that sizzling amazing sound that'll just make everywhere smell so wonderful. So yeah, this is me. I hope you can hear that sizzle. So I add my spoonful of pepper, and then I just give it a mix. So yeah, so it is smelling amazing right now. Just mix that real good. Okay, so now I'm going to add my minced meat. The minced meat is kind of solid, so you can see I break it before putting it inside the frying pan, just so that it will be easier for me to break it inside the frying pan. So guys, this is me breaking it inside the frying pan. Just break that minced meat, make it, So yeah, so this is how it looks right now. And you can see it brings out a little bit of water, but we're going to take care of that. So I just add my ingredients, my chicken stock, 2 cubes. The ingredients will be there, don't worry. And then I'll add my curry powder. And I'll add my salt. Everything for taste. You can add almost anything you want. Some people add paprika, some people add cayenne pepper, people add different things. It's all to your own taste. You're the one that is eating it, so you do it the way you like it. So I'll just give that a mix. So you can see the thing is bringing out a lot of water, so I'm going to put corn flour now to thicken it, you understand? But I'm not putting a lot, I'm just putting very small to make it, just a little bit thicker than what it is. Just give that a mix, a good mix, yeah, like that. So you see now that it is well thickened. So I add my carrots. I shredded the carrots. You can as well cut it. It's to your taste, as I said. Then I'll add my already boiled potatoes. Some people let their potatoes bake inside the oven, but I just boil mine, then I bake it like that inside the oven. It's already boiled. Just add it like that because I'm already done with cooking everything. So now I'm just going to add my spring onion. I just love that taste of my spring onion in my food. So as you see, I put it to my taste. You can also make it to your taste, you understand? So then you just give everything a good whisk or a good turn, whatever you like to call it. So yeah, so I brought out my dough from the fridge and this is how it looks. Amazing. So now I spread out my flour. I bring the dough onto the flour and then I cut it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it right now. I cut it into 4 places. You can as well cut it into how many places you want. As I said, your meat pie, your choice. I really cut it. Sorry, my brother was laughing, so I just started laughing. I wanted to cut it into like that, but I just changed my mind and said let me cut it into 4 places. So this dough right here, I'm just going to move it a little bit just so I can get that, consistency that I want, that I'm looking for. So now I need my dough, need it. You need everywhere very well, you get? See, I'm turning it around so I can get every part of the dough. You need it very well. I'm not saying you need dancier dough, but you need it well, you get? Okay, so now I'm going to use my small bowl and just use a knife and cut it out just like that. You can still need it here, to make it bigger, but this is also okay. So then I add my filling, just that part. Yeah, and then I fold it into half like that. Then I pinch those 2 edges and I use my fork to press it down so that it doesn't open when I'm baking it, just like that. This is amazing. This is literally perfect according to me. As I said, everything is according to you. So now I've done my other pies. You can see them. They are looking amazing. Not 100%, but they just look similar. You get what I mean? So I'm just going to glaze them with 1 egg. Mind you, as you put inside the microwave, the egg might kind of be dry or something, so you still have to glaze it again while it's inside the microwave. So yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. I made 22 pies though. This is my brother. I absolutely love the smell already. It is amazing. Just look at it inside the oven. Well, this is it outside the oven, so don't mind the foil that is a bit brown. It's just because of the egg. I was a bit messy when glazing. I just had a taste and it is amazing. I love it. You guys need to try this recipe. This recipe is just wonderful. Please and please try it, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. There will be more. Bye.